welcome. Welcome, you little shit. You know you're not gonna be young forever. The day will come when you will reach 30 and I will laugh. Anyway, hold on. Just give me like maybe a couple minutes to make sure you can actually hear me. Alright, you can. Alright, welcome. Alright, so I think I don't want to dawdle too long. You know, just because you're here, Jan, I just wanted to let you know. Today, I left work at the, well, maybe not the normal time, but only like half an hour later than I usually do. Half an hour later after the usual, after my office hours are done, but I did come to work an hour early. So yeah, this is like the fourth night in a row where I've just been staying at work for way longer than I should have. This entire week has just been blurring into just one day. I don't know how else to say it. I'm just tired, Dan. Anyway, I hope you've been feeling better than I have. Right, so that's enough dawdling for now. That's enough talking about my work and my stress and my suffering. Let's just continue with this. Oh, right, we get to play High Assign for a bit. Okay, I think this means that we can actually use her. We can! Yay! Let me just switch to her. I'm sorry, I don't know what you said, High Assign, but I know that you were talking to Kalis. Oh. Alright, doot. Ika won't let us leave. Okay. Ah! No! I'm sorry, I just automatically moved. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Ooh! I love her little cape. Hold on, let me see if I can... Ooh! Wait, bubbles? Is that... Huh, her attack... She attacks with bubbles, and it looks more like a splash. And yet, you are a wind-type character. Huh. I mean, I guess maybe wind makes sense for her since she's supposed to be the next Sky Titan. But still, her attacks are water. That's clearly water. What does E do? Oh, Ika! Okay, E summons Ika. Alright. Okay, that's enough exploring. Let's go. Dude. Kaisai's basically a magical girl. She is! Oh yeah, she has the little scepter and her outfit is also kind of magical girl-like. That's right! I actually didn't put that together until just now. Thanks for pointing it out. I don't know, could just be that I don't watch a lot of magical girl shows. I think the only magical girl show I've actually watched a whole episode of, at the very least, is Madoka Magica, which I watched in its entirety, including all the movies, and Cardcaptor Sakura. But Cardcaptor Sakura was more something I watched as a kid. I don't really remember it at all, but I know I watched episodes of it. I don't think I've ever watched any other magical girl... No, yeah, I haven't watched any other magical girl anime. So that's why I think it didn't come to mind when looking at High Assign. But yeah, she does look like a magical girl. You think I do? I mean, I don't know what you get up to in your free time, Dan. I mean, it's not really a bad thing if you do watch magical girl shows. Hey, Miss! Hello! Welcome! Anyway, I hope you guys have been well since I last saw you. Hope you've been well, Miss, you too. It's okay. Don't worry. So this is what Anaxa's actual classes are like. They don't even have tables, Anaxa? Professor Anaxagoras? Yes, hell, this is what's happening on this stream. How dare you? I try to give you a good stream and you say it's hell? To be fair, yeah, my streams aren't really that, you know, that amazing. It's very bare minimum. You serious? Miss, I know you're new here, you gotta understand, Jen is just the kind of person who likes to tease and poke and prod just to see people react. Theo, welcome! No spoilers, right? I mean, you can mention spoilers in the chat if you want. It's just, you know, personally, for me, I'm going into this blind. So you can mention it in the chat and, like, I will read it, I guess. It's just that for now, I'm playing this part mostly blind. It's amazing how you can tell which ones are the main characters in this class. Oh, I did get spoiled a bit. Like, I know that there's a really, really good boss battle music coming up. Ah, Castery's smiling. Apparently, like, during the big boss battle for 3.3, the music is gonna be really, really awesome, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Don't worry, I have 3.8 spoilers stolen from Hoyo. Professor Anaxagoras is a strict professor. Dawei gave you all of his secrets, huh, Jan? Still, it's interesting to see this is what his class is like, you know, as Professor Anaxagoras. I'm guessing this is before Hayasine became his assistant, because she is his assistant professor, right? Oh yeah, she is his assistant right now. Okay. Anaiksu sensei. He's like, I must listen to my assistant. He's the one who holds the real power in this class. Who's stricter, Professor Anaxagoras or Teacher Ratio? I mean, to be fair, Dr. Ratio isn't exactly a teacher. Or at least we've never seen him teach. So I think Anaxa wins by default. What is your postgraduate? I don't know. He just wants to be a good Chrysos heir, I guess. What do you expect him to do after he graduates? Get a job? It is on site with Anaxa for me. I hate him, not as much as Rappa. You just don't like the really theatrical, dramatic characters. The ones who like to put on a show. Rappa likes to put on a show. Anaxa likes to put on a show. You just have something against theater kids. You wanna be a hero. How boring. Next. I wonder if at this point all four of them already know that they're each Chrysos heirs. Like, was there ever a time where... Because you can only tell if someone's a Chrysos heir if you see them bleed gold, right? I'm sure there has been at least one person who's tried to hide it. So I wonder if there was ever a time when any of them didn't know that one of them is not a Chrysos heir. That they basically have gold blood. Teacher Ratio throws chalk at his students. Violent level 1. Professor Anaxagoras shoots his students. Only the smart can pass violent level 5. I mean, if we're going with that, then Dr. Ratio also lets a pillar fall on you. So, I mean, I guess guns would be more lethal than a pillar. Depending on how it falls on you. Good thing theater doesn't exist in school in Poland. Those would be on site too. We don't have theater class in Malaysia too, now that I think about it. I mean, we have theater troops. I know, like where I grew up, there was a traditional Chinese theater nearby in the neighborhood where I grew up, but it was more of a community thing. It was like something that the Chinese people in our community would like to put on shows for special occasions. But I don't think we have like a special school for artists, or at least not ones for undergrads, or not ones for people who haven't graduated high school yet. At least that was more. I think that's more of a university thing. Pain! Hello! Hi, Pain! Hi, what? Sasha, you just revealed your country to me. Booking my flight right now. I don't really keep it a secret. You guys already know where I live, right? Pain knows. Pain is my neighbor. But yeah, basically, Pain, I was mentioning how I don't really have... Like, theater isn't really a huge thing in my country. I'm not really sure what the theater scene is like in your country, though. I live close to Kasha anyway. Yeah, that's why he's always, you know, he's always gonna show up in my streams. Fane and I, we have the same time zones. How they're all tragic? Because that's what I think of ancient Greek and Roman stories. Most of them have a hint of tragedy, at least a hint of tragedy to them. Which is why they're never my favorite. Okay, sure. The everyday people of that time lived. I don't think that's just an ancient Greek or Roman thing. I think that's for every story and fable, right? No one really mentions the everyday people in myths. Don't worry, Fane. I'll go to you too and steal your Sealer merch. Theater what? I don't have Sealer merch yet. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of sad. Theater as in, like, you know, stage performances and stuff. I think for Malaysia, at least, it's more... There's more emphasis on artists who appear on camera. And not as much, the actors or, like, musicians who appear on stage aren't really considered a big deal in my country. Anaxa says 99% get this wrong. What is the Pythagoras theorem? No! Don't introduce math to my stream! I can't do math! Any future Sealer Pythagorean theorem, Pythagoras, whatever. I don't watch theater either. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's just not a big deal, I guess, in Southeast Asian countries, huh? Celios. Day Thunder Night. The details of those legends. I mean... Yeah, to be fair, it's like that with every myth, right? Celios, that's how you say it. Like, everyone's heard of Hercules. But not a lot of people know that in the original myth, like, he had children and he had a wife who he loved very much. They just know Hercules' name. It's just something that's natural, I guess, where you can only remember the main character's name and what the main character did. Wrong answer. Get shot. No, but Professor Anaxa, don't shoot! I have AP math. I know this one in my sleep. I have not done math in, like, I don't know, 20 years? Even when I was learning math, I didn't do math, so I can never answer any question you guys put in chat. Pythagoras formula is Anaxa says you're safe, Jan. Oh yeah! Jan, you weren't here yesterday, but we got more Fane lore. Fane is actually a top student in his class. That's kinda cool, actually. But it also makes sense with how he's kind of an overachiever about endgame and stuff. Makes sense that he'd also be an overachiever in class. It's right, but it's so weird. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. I think this maybe is what makes her a good fit for the next Sky Titan, then. I wish not to return to the sky, but to include a footnote for the everyday people in his blank page. Or maybe this is more like Kafale's thing, where Kafale is kind of known as the Titan that takes care of all of humanity, right? But the Sky Titan is also the sky to everyone. It's the Titan that basically covers the entirety of Amphoreus. And Nexus says you're choosing Death Fane. P is for the hypotenuse. Well, Fane's dead. Firefly, hello! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. I hope you've been well, Firefly. Look who decided to join us today. It's Jan. No more seal for him. It's right, bro. I mean, yeah, Fane, you're not wrong. Firefly, do you know the Pythagoras theorem? Because I don't. Anhang. Dantan! Oh, she called him Dantan. Oh my god, I just noticed we can see Ika's butt. It's a little it's a little butthole. He really is fat, huh? And look at it, he's so big and round and robust and rotund. Look at him. Now you can't look at him, he's gone. To reach Akila's realm. A bloodline ceremony. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was mistaking bloodline ceremony for something where, like, she had to actually bleed. I was about to say, bleeding in a Hoyo game? Since when? Also, final leaks. I haven't been looking at leaks because I'm trying to, keep myself as, blind as possible for the 3.3 patch. I haven't even watched any of the trailers yet. I just heard that it's really, really good, so that's why I kind of want to experience it as blindly as possible. The Rainbow Bridge. I mean, I wasn't expecting us to just let her do it alone. Come on, what kind of trailblazers do you think we are, Danhang? I don't think Ika counts as... No. Hyasign, no. Ika does not count as backup. Please, Hyasign. I already got theories behind those leaks. Yeah, I already have theories for myself too. Even though I'm only like halfway there. Right now, my main theory is that the Flame Weaver is actually the missing Titan, Kefale. That's why he also looks a lot like Finon. Because, Finon's supposed to be the one to take over for him after this. And, like, the Flame Weaver going berserk is basically his way of starting off the next cycle for Amphoreus. Just topping class, not the entire school. I mean, that's still pretty good. You're the top 10 in one group at least. I told myself to play the story quest today, so I haven't made any progress. Firefly, you could just do like Fane and skip all the dialogue. Sasha, do you want to pull Sunday on my account? I feel like you shouldn't be trusting me with your account, Fane. I feel like I would take advantage of it and do something that you may be, that you may regret. Like not pull for Sunday. And instead use all of your dates on the standard banner. Because moral support. Just moral support. Fane, I can get Sunday for you. Definitely won't get you someone else because I hate Sunday. Feels like Shannon. I mean... Yeah, I feel like you and no one else, absolutely no one, should trust me with their account. The instinct to fuck around with your accounts would be too strong for me to handle. Look at him. His little bow tie, his little crown. Ah. Ikaru. Get evil Kasha arc. It's not evil, it's more like I just want to see how you react. Yeah, you shouldn't give me your account, Fame. It's too dangerous. The responsibility is too much for me. I'm not Spider-Man, I can't handle responsibility. I don't think you should just bring Danheng. Bring Kalis too, and Finon. Finon's lonely right now. He needs more friends right now. What do you mean dependable express guard? He's always the first person who's looking for a fight. There's nothing dependable about that. Dependable express guard. That's a lie! Down there. Oh, look at her cape. The way it just moves left and right with her shoulders. Chroma coffer. There's a chest right behind Danheng. I feel like I'll leave the chest and exploring for off stream. Because like usually when I explore, I want to use a map tracker, like the ones they have for free online. So if I open the chest now, I'm gonna just lose my I guess lose my progress. Give it to me instead. I don't decide yet. I should pull for E1 S1 Sunday or wait for a new harmony. Kasha missed the chest. Kasha will get the chest later. I promise. Kasha, when do I make a mod? I want to time out, Jan. New harmony 3.5 confirmed. Wait, I just already mod more. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll have mods for the chat. But right now, since there's really not a lot of us in chat, I feel like we're still okay for now. Don't worry, Fane. If Jen is bullying you too much, just let me know. Then I'll put Jen in timeout. I mean, if we're talking in terms of chronological order, Pain is your senpai, Dan. Are they gonna reveal like her ancestor is the current Aquila, the current Sky Titan? Like how they revealed that Castaris's sister is Thanatos. Hyacinthia. Okay, so she has a longer name. Alright. Descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of flame chase. Return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Don't time out, he's still young. Just hide it. Actually, which one of you is younger? You guys don't have to like reveal your exact ages, but I'm pretty sure Pain is younger. I think. And I think that's why Jan likes to pick on you more. Jan is like the big brother who just likes to pick on the little brother at this point. Okay, well, I was wrong about this being Aquila. I know they made Nicador look like a very, very, very basic NPC, but I don't think Aquila would be this basic. Hyacinthia. Is Castaris okay with this? With Hyacinth waking up the dead like this? Did Castaris sanction this? Approve of this? I'm still 9. Trust me, bro. You know what? For a 9-year-old, you sure know the Pythagoras theorem well. Is he from the previous era? If he is from the previous era, he's more than 1,000 years old at this point, right? Because I think they mentioned that every Amphoreus cycle is around 1,000 years old, so for every new era, it's been 1,000 years. Cherry! Welcome! Hello! I wonder if Hoyo made Hyacinth because Barbara was supposed to be a 5-star in Genshin. Yeah, could be. Could be that they realize, oh shit, we fucked up by not making Barbara a 5-star, and now this is their way of making up for it. Firefly, you're 13. You're a 13-year-old who has to pay rent and get a job. If all of y'all are under 18, then I'm 20. Oh, you're 13 like Gallagher. Fair enough. That's another character I can't wait to see more of. I feel like his part in the story of Penacony also like ended a little too abruptly. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Ancestor, I didn't mean to cut you off. Celiose. Is Celios the current Sky Titan? No, the Sky Titan is Aquila. Celios is just a hero? You don't have to be a warrior Hyacinth. That's what Ika is for. It's 30. Fane is the kind of person who can change his age for any occasion. Yeah, Aquila is the Sky Titan. The chosen Skyborn. You know what? With all of their emphasis on like going to the sky and getting the core flame and stuff, you would think they would give Hyacinth the dragon and not Castaris. Don't get me wrong, Castaris' dragon sister looks cool, but you know, Sky Titan flying dragon. Well, I mean, I guess they did give her a flying memo sprite, the flying Pegasus unicorn plushie thing. Or like they could have at least given her the little wings in her hair like Robin and Sunday, maybe? Yoshinshia. Why is she frowning? She can frown if she wants to. She doesn't have to be happy all the time. The Bridge of Rainbows. Hyacinth has angel symbolism. Yeah, I mean, I noticed she does have the little, like, wing stuff on some of her outfit. Like this little wing bow thing. So I guess she would be more angel-like. But still, they could have given her the little chicken wings like they have on Sunday. I can't look away from him. He's just there, looking at us menacingly. He's looking at the camera. He's breaking the fourth wall. Oh, sorry. Wait, how tall is Danhang? Why are you looking up so high? How many ancestors are we visiting? Dantan. I'm just noticing that they're both on a date again. I don't know which one of them I'm more jealous of. Secret arts of water. Oh. You've been practicing water titan magic. As long as I have spirit water with me, I can use those techniques to carve a path directly to the port. Oh, okay, you can teleport now? Well, no, the trailblazers have always been able to teleport. Sasuga Dantan. New Danhang's pink curls. 3 of them. This is the first one. I mean, yeah, Danhang already has March, and now he has Hyacinth. I don't know if Cyrene is gonna be one of them. But you know what? I don't blame any of these girls. He is hot. Dantan. The spirit water gate. Well, that doesn't sound very convenient. Fajaina. The entrance serves as the exit. Oh. Little Ika and I will be waiting here. Next is Cyrene, yeah, maybe. Because I don't think they revealed that they're gonna make any new pink-haired characters yet. It's just those 3, I think. Dantan. Danhang the Riddler. Danhang, stop stealing all of the girls from Kayla's. The Rakus steps of the frenzied dance. It's interesting how Danhang and Kalis can both use certain Titan's blessings. Like Kalis can use the Time Titan's blessing, and now Danhang can use the Water Titan's blessing. So it really isn't something that's just reserved for Chrysos heirs. It could just be, you know, because they're both aliens. But it's interesting how they both can use the powers of different Titans too. Yeah, maybe you should just walk home. Then I assign. Ruby! Oh! She's never met Cypher before? Or she's never seen Cypher? Karimashita! Peru-chan? Yeah, you don't want to stay for the funeral, Cypher? Ruby-ne-san. I also think maybe she just doesn't want to stick around for the funeral for Aglaya. Peru-chan. He's still so young. Yeah, well, no, Finon has asked the Trailblazer for help a lot, actually. So he is the kind of person who goes to people asking for help. He spoil him. I think Hyacinth, Finon, Castoris, and Maide are all around the same age. I'm pretty sure it's just Tribi, Aglaya, and Cypher who are over 100 years old, right? Anaxa, well, I think Anaxa is slightly older than Finon and the others, but maybe not over a century old like Tribi and Cypher. I'll be back. Okay, Cherry, take care. I wish they could give us something kind of like a calendar or like a timeline of when certain Chrysos heirs were active and when they each got their core flame, when they were discovered, when the city they were in was destroyed. You know, I just want a clearer timeline of the Amphoreus history and story. Wait until nightfall. Did you write something in glow-in-the-dark ink? That would be the only reason you need to wait for nighttime. So this is the first time they've met. Huh. Well, makes sense, I guess, since Cypher hasn't stuck around Akuma. She's been purposefully staying away, so... Bright and cheery as a lamp. Pink child. Momoiro no Tefaria of Dolos. It's all in history books, so I don't need to repeat it here. Okay, so it's not like she's kept hidden from civilians. Everyone knows that she is a Chrysos heir. Okay. Descendant of the Sky People. About to take over the authority of the sky. Ongoe desu. Terios. Terios? Terios? Beru-chan? She's also a therapist, like the first one in any Hoyo game, now that I think about it. By the way, new map is full of puzzles. I know! You mentioned it, and also Firefly mentioned it. I'm not looking forward to it at all. But I'll do my best. Just don't judge me if I take too long to solve a puzzle, okay? My brain don't work at night. I'm pretty sure my brain goes into, like battery saving mode once the sun goes down. You should do some puzzles before defeating the last boss. I guess I gotta work for that awesome boss battle music, huh? That's the one thing that I've been like really spoiled on. Is the boss battle music is as good as Wildfire. It's as good as Cocolia's boss battle music. I'm really looking forward to. Not that the music for Fantilia or like the music when we're fighting against Sunday was bad, but it's not as epic as you know, Wildfire. Yeah, she's like, when the going gets tough, leave it to someone else. I could get behind that that philosophy. She doesn't stick around even now that Aglaya is gone. Proi music is peak. Is that the like the composer for the boss battle music? Is it like a popular composer or something? Tinny. Sasha, have you logged into ZZZ to get the free polychromes? I have. I just logged in, get the free polychromes, and then I leave. I don't really have time to do dailies, but, you know, I try to at least log in just once. Just for like 2 minutes. More than Robin's or Nameless Faces or White Knight. Oh, if you're saying it's better than Nameless Faces, then Nameless Face, then yeah. I'm expecting it to be epic. Proi Proi is the... Oh, it's the name of the song. Oh, okay. Proi Proi. That sounds kind of cutesy, actually. It doesn't really sound that epic. But I will take your word that it is epic. Lord Bronya, welcome! And your PFP is different again, but it's still Bronya. Welcome. Hope you've been well since we last seen you. Hope everything's been okay with you. Hiyashinshia. As you can see, we've gotten to the part of the story where I guess we're focusing more on high side right now. Denoro Extra. I wasn't expecting highest signs part of the story to be so focused on myths or old Amphoreus legends like this. Don't judge music by its title. It's okay, I'll be judging the music by the music once we actually get there. But I have a feeling it's gonna take a while for me to actually reach the boss battle. The Vortex of Genesis. I'm surprised that she knows. Was she a Chrysos heir? I don't think she's supposed to be a Chrysos heir. I thought this place is only for Chrysos heirs to enter. Plus the Trailblazers. And Giorio. Fagusa and Giorio. Hysolence and the Mountain Dweller. Okay, we already know Hysolence, but who's the one who's supposed to take who got Giorio's core flame? Ah. Okay, so Hysolence and the other one, Giorio, Chrysos heir, lived over 1,000 years ago. So long enough for Aglaia to have met them, but maybe not before Hyacine and Phynon and the others could meet them. Aglaia. Okay, yeah, so there are people Aglaia has met. She was, yeah. I mean, she's technically still leading us now. We're just following her lead. The last words that she left for Phynon. Yashinshia. I don't know why, I just love the way her name sounds. Her long name sounds in Japanese. It's just something about it. It's just so elegant. So cute. Oh yeah, Tribi would also be around at that time too. Duh. The end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Skyfolk will mend dusk and dawn. Desune? I mean, that's kind of how it is for every Greek mythology, right? Whenever you get a prophecy, you don't really understand it until it's about to happen. Like how in MCU's Endgame, we don't really get what Doctor Strange meant by 1 in a 4 million chance until it's just about to happen, and then suddenly Iron Man knows exactly what to do. So hot right here. Yeah, it has been kind of hot this past week, huh? Today it rained for a bit, in Malaysia, but it was just for like 5 minutes, and then it was hot again. Sky Titan Aquila, bless us with rain, please. It's just been so hot. I think even the air conditioning in in my office at least it's somehow affected because it feels like it's not as good as it used to be before this. Even though like none of us changed the temperature of the I don't think any of us changed the temperature of the air conditioning, but still it feels way hotter than it should, way hotter than it used to. Okay, how many more dead people do we have to talk to now, Aisign? Tokura? Shogun? Dantan! AC, I use a conventional fan. Yeah, in my room at least I use fans. And even then the fans aren't really enough right now. But for my office, I used to think my office's air conditioning was really, really cold. But now it's like it's not cold enough. Someone please lower the temperature of the sun. Dantan, I was about to say Dantan. Danhal, you're such a gentleman, not letting her walk all the way to and from the legendary basin. I forgot what it's called. The vortex, the Genesis vortex. I am your fans too, Pain. But yeah, I only have 2 fans in my room. One is a floor fan, one is a ceiling fan. They are not enough. It's so hot. And I can't really open the... Like recently, I haven't been able to open my windows, the windows of my room, because I think bees are setting up a hive right under my window. So now I'm kind of scared to open my windows anymore. Like I actually got stung on the toe one night while I was sleeping. I just woke up and I saw a bee stuck to my toe. It was more annoying than painful, but like I don't want it to happen again. I'm not 2 in 1 room. Yeah, it's because it's hot. It's hot. I need more air. Oh, I hope so. Okay, just one more. Oh, Castrum Krymnos. You're on ground or above? My room is the one on the... It's a 2-story house, so I'm on the 2nd story. Not on the ground floor. I actually tried to go out and see where the beehive is being built, but I can't find it. I don't know if it's a beehive or like if somehow some bees just felt like it would be funny to come into my room. But I think there's a beehive being set under my window. I just can't see it. Maybe it's just because like it's new, so it hasn't really been built yet. Of course he has it. Have a little more faith in my mighty. So about the bees, right now, like I'm not afraid of bees, and I just think it's more annoying than anything. So right now I'm just gonna leave them alone. Just see what happens after this. But if it does become more annoying, then I'll get the firefighters involved. Usually here, like if we want to get rid of a beehive, we call firefighters. Your grandmother. Jacinthia. Hyacinthia. Hyacinta? Oh, so your grandma might have known Mighty's grandma? Oh. Defeated by the champion warrior at the time. I mean, she got second place at least, right? That's still pretty cool. A glorious duel. Still, the Skyfolk aren't really known for being warriors. Or at least Hyacinth doesn't look like much of a warrior. So the fact that her grandma got like second place in a battle against Kremnoans, that's actually pretty impressive. Well, that is tragic. Yeah, for the Kremnoans to even honor her like that, she must have been a very, very impressive fighter then. Ooh. Oh! Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be someone who's still alive. Oh. Well, to be fair, she died from her injuries. I mean, yeah, technically, still. I wonder if Hyacinth already met her grandmother at that point. Like, was this person already a grandmother when she died? I mean, yeah, you gotta help him then. Protoros must have done that to become a better man. Yeah, he just has a soft spot for all of the Chrysos heirs now. Stop raising her up, Danhang! Stop raising him up, Hyacinth! Damn it. The way she said Dan was so cute too. Phoebios was just giving out prophecies to anyone who asked back then, huh? Because I'm pretty sure she's the only one who can give prophecies. She was just giving it to anyone who asked for one. They're flirting right now, they are! And I'm jealous of both! How dare you flirt in front of my salad! Call them 7 now. Since she is supposed to be Hyacinth's grandmother, I'm expecting her to look more like Hyacinth. Nope, I was wrong. Immediately, I was wrong. March 7th, you're becoming hot right now. Maybe hot enough to melt her a bit from her ice, maybe? We haven't seen March in a while. Or at least Kalis. Kalis, where are you? Danhong almost became your first kiss. Are you really just letting this happen? Okay, so Hyacinth was already alive when her grandma died. Okay. Must be nice for her to see her granddaughter all grown up. And a Chrysos heir at that, huh? Oh, I wonder if she knows that Hyacinth is a Chrysos heir. Maybe Hyacinth might have, like, scraped her knees as a baby, as a child, and then they saw the golden blood that she bled. My very first skyride. The sun crown representing nobility, the storm bracelet symbolizing strength, the ice ring embodying wisdom, The radiant pendant signifying kindness. So like the stuff that can represent weather, I guess. Pendanto.
その中から私が何を選んだのか。あの時、あなたが唱えた未熟な祈りは。
Okay, so maybe she had at least a hint or suspicions that Hyacinth is a Chrysos heir if she was able to bless a pendant like that.
おばあ様は随分と驚いてましたよね。過去数百年。
Ah, she was a special little girl.
私と同じ選択をした子は一人もいないって。ヒヤシンシア。
一人もないって。Ah, she's so cute.
あなたが臆病な子だと思ってたわ。戦闘や武芸への興味が
Timid. This one, the one who gives nicknames to every person she meets, to everyone she lays her eyes on.
でもそれでいいと私は自分に言い聞
Ah,
かせてた。
she calls her granddaughter Hummingbird.
善意の中で一生を過ごせるのなら決して不幸なことではない。
Ah, this is actually kind of cute to watch.
の火種にまつわる重荷をあなたが背負うことになるなんて。
Okay, so she had kind of a hint that Hyacinth is a Chrysos heir, but she didn't realize it was, you know, for Aquila. Okay.
安心してください、おばあ様。私の考えでは天空のこの血筋を定義できるのは並外れた力だけで。
It is interesting that all of the Chrysos heirs have to do different trials and different things to get their core flames. My day just had to fight through his trauma. Hyacinth has to get blessings from her ancestors. You know what she calls her hummingbird? Did she used to have little wings on her back or something? Healing. I can imagine a little Hyacinth with little wings. Because if it was Mockingbird, it was Eminem. Okay, you know... Actually, I'm surprised that you know about Eminem, Faith. Eminem was more like my era. I thought people your age wouldn't know who Eminem was. Outside of memes.
相変わらず楽観的だね。子供の頃と変わってない。心を決めたのなら。
ヒヤシンシア。
信念を最後まで貫くんだよ、ヒヤシンシア。
ヒヤシンシア。
私の祝福とともに天空に帰り、救済を迎えるこの世界を見下ろしてみるといい。ありがとうございます。
I know they probably won't show it, but I'm really curious about what the other Chrysos heirs trials are. Like, what did Aglaya have to do? Truby, I remember Truby basically had to do a heist and steal Janice's core flame. Cypher technically hasn't gone through her trial yet. We know My Day, we haven't seen Finance yet. Anaxa basically had to half die and then get possessed by his titan. I know Eminem from Rap God. Wow, it's raining right here. Hey! You just said that it's too hot, now it's raining! Congrats! Still, I'm surprised you know about Eminem. Alex! Hello! My days have been busy, thank you for asking. I hope you've been doing well. There's like 6 minutes left to the stream. You're just in time. I don't know if you've played 3.3 yet, but I've gotten to the part of the story where we have to get blessings from Hyacinth's ancestors. Why are you just showing us a black screen? You're not even showing us any pretty art. Your prayer is happening to me. Well, the Sky Titan is only blessing you, not me. Ooh, okay, I was about to say, now this is pretty. The 100-eyed divine bird.
その99の目をニカドリーに奪われ、残った一つの目で反旗
Oh,
を
so this is
翻
supposed
し
to
た
be
相手、
Nicador. Okay.
自らの祝福を与えた新婚の
Yeah, he does look kind of like Gonals like this.
それは天空の黄金栄である妖来の
Chrysos, heir of the
セ
skies.
ネオス、
Celios,
この人であった。
the day thunder
彼
knight.
女は黄昏の時に右翼
Oh,
を
or is this supposed to be Celios then? Not
金域である
Nicador?
新
Okay,
婚
never
の
mind.
目に踏み入った。彼女の左側には獅子の首を持つ
Solabis.
烈日の翼
Lion-headed
ソラビ
Solabis.
スが随伴し、その方向とともに放たれる進化は世を焼き尽くすほどだと言われている。また右側には
Horse-bodied
馬の体を持つ
Lunabis.
星月の羽ルネビスが伴い、
I've been busy recently. You and me
その
both, brother.
優美な蹄の
But
一
for
本
now,
一
my
本
work
は
is done, so I can rest a little
星
bit.
空を蹴り、
My work, I'm expecting it to be done by the end of June. I know I keep saying, oh, I'm expecting to be less busy by May. Oh, now I'm expecting to be less busy by June. Nope, now I'm pretty sure I'll be less busy by the end of June. So until then, I'm gonna be drowning.
方向を上げるたびにイカズチを落とし、身を傾けるたびに嵐を巻き起こし。
Anyway, I'm glad you get to rest for a little bit, Alex. Especially since, Monday, for me at least, is gonna be a public holiday. So I hope you get to enjoy the long weekend too. Work, what's that? It's the thing that you're gonna have to do after you finish school, Fane. It's coming for you too.
星月の羽がタイタンの身体を封じる中、
I wonder if this is supposed to be like Ika, you know? Because it's a Pegasus too. Is that supposed to be like Ika's final form?
力を振り絞って
But then who would this be?
世を睨む最後の
I mean, it's a sun. Maybe it's supposed to be kind of like Painon? Is that supposed to represent Kefali or
タイ
something?
タンの身体は崩れ落ち、
No, stay away. You'll reach our age eventually, Fane. It'll happen to you too. Keep fighting, you know. Take a rest when you're tired. Don't force yourself harder. Sometimes you need to rest a little. I'll try to rest a little more. Like the weekend's coming up soon, so I can rest during then. It's just until the end of June, I'm gonna have to work a little harder than usual. I'm actually hoping that after June ends, you know, once things let up, I can, like, stream a little longer for you guys, you know? For a little longer than an hour. Because obviously an hour is not enough. I mean, look at this. The game has not stopped the dialogue at all. And I do want to get through the ZZZ stories more too. My descendants will be blessed and cross the rainbow bridge back to the sky. At the end of the prophecy of Genesis. Hmm? Berapa? Dia tak balik lagi? Sebelah? Okay, okay lah. Boleh. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, we're back. I, I was about to say, ma'am, talking. Why does it get me every time? I don't get it. I should be used to this by now. Fainon. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna talk to Fainon now. Because it's been an hour already. That's just for 10 minutes, that'll be fine. Hope your work is doing fine also. It's a blessing for me. You better take my blessing. I will. Thank you. I will take it as a prayer for me to be able to rest more. Mula, you mentioned. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm pretty sure if I talk to Fainon now, I'm gonna have to stay here for another half an hour. Alright. So, I guess this is it for tonight. Tomorrow, actually, I was planning on not continuing with the story, but I wanted to react to the trailers of the new gacha games that are coming up, like the one Fane is looking forward to, like the one Firefly mentioned. I know like there's a bunch coming out soon, so like I just want to see what they're doing to make themselves stand out from Hoyo games. So maybe tomorrow I'll just watch the trailers and not play not continue with Star Rail. It depends. If I finish all of the trailers before an hour, maybe I'll play Star Rail for a bit. God damn, over already. You can't do this to me. Alex, it's already been almost an hour. It's okay. You can return to the start of the pod. It's okay. So, yeah, until tomorrow then, Alex, Thane, thank you so much for sticking around. Lord Bronya, if you're still there. Cherry, if you're still there. Firefly and Jen, I hope you guys are gonna have a good day tomorrow or a good night's sleep. Theo, you too. I hope you're still there. If you are, please take care, okay? Everyone take care of yourselves. Alex, I hope you have a good rest. You deserve it after all of the after all of the hard work. I also deserve it after all of my hard work. So until then, thank you again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Yeah. Okay, what is it? Tell me, Alex, before I leave. See you, chat. Okay, bye-bye. See you. Bye. Take care, okay, everyone. Bye-bye. Goodbye.